Hello and welcome everyone, I am C.S.Gilmore and this is Wall World. I really want to beat that second boss fight, I keep screwing it up. Go in here. Oh, so you depth scanner, how does that work? Mind size, medium, anomalies 2. Okay, so that means we have two good items to get. And then I must be very careful not to push 4 right now, because that's my one use to wipe everything. Which I want to save for the second boss, since that is just feels clear that would make a lot easier overall. The biggest issue of doing is like overperform enemies and get through them to the big boss. And I'll lose track of my health while trying to handle those dodgers. And yeah, it just goes downhill from there. So if I can make this work with the Devastator, possibly get a lot further. Medium size is supposed to be comparatively to a non-medium. Also, I find it weird that I can use the Devastator even while I'm out of combat. I'm gonna be so upset if I accidentally click the wrong button and just blast that into oblivion. With, like, 2 enemies on screen or something. So careful of those keys. So easy to tap into a button, especially during combat. Right, there's one of the anomalies. The next one is probably a gun. We go this way. Got to come back. I do not have the time before the enemy leaves. I know. There's a slow enemies right now. I'm not too worried. Overdrive, not my favorite, but I guess it'll make clearance easier. Move on. Whee! Yeah, this is definitely a gun. Or if we're gonna get a new one again, like, I was not expecting what we got last time. Entirely, though we got most of the usual. Stake thrower again. Okay, I wonder what controls the randomness of those. Like, what controls the likelihood of us getting one type of gun over another? Let's just get out of here. Got both the goods. This scanner is good, really useful for that in a lot of ways, because now we can for sure say, hey, I've gotten all of the goodies out of here, and know whether we need to keep digging or not. Alright, one of these could be a little one, because those two are really coming together. Small, 0 anomalies. Wait. Okay. Weird. But hey, there's price healing here. We definitely need Wallace didn't recover my ship. There we go. And ready. Yep, that's right. Mini cave. Floor touch. Day 53, I cracked and started hammering at the wall with my pickaxe. As a result, the pickaxe got stuck in the water hole. Try as I might, I can't pull it out, but at least the knocking stopped. Stopped the knocking, but now I'm gonna die of dehydration because there. Okay, whatever. So many questions. I'm really. The more I learn about the lore of this game and everything, the more I feel like we're really in like a 40k setting of some colony ship to a death world that went really wrong, but still has enough Dark Age of technology stuff flying around that they're able to survive under the odd conditions of having to pass through a wall of terraformed whatever. Gun rotations? Okay. Like I even need to check the anomaly reader. I can tell there's nothing else. Get out of the way. I love that light right this getting some of them at range like that. Gonna be a gun in here, and then we'll find out whether there's any others to pick up. Cluster bomb, grenade launcher, sick. That's one I like. I said I may not need to check everything because for anything else because I can range of my Remember that? Chippendale Rescue Ranger? For some reason, it comes to mind every once in a while. Okay. Not for that just yet. But I'll save up for it. And put that down. Fire rate up. More worth it, right? Q. Medium. 0 knots. Okay. Just deal. Grab all here. Get out of here. Probably enough to consider this cave taken care of, and dive in here, drop these off. Alright, another one. Zero again. Alright, I'm not having much luck for getting abilities. Not really good at it. Have to figure out the better way to do this. We have to just move on and keep going for some of this. Alright, get that up. Get my movement up. Creation up. still worth digging a bit in here just for a few of these things. Grab those last ones and get out. Yeah, double checking that because I was a little curious as to maybe it was reading from the last time accidentally. But I kind of did it like as I was locking on. One and all. Good. At least I know there's something there. Yep, okay, drone. I can work with that. Let's upgrade the drone. I really have neglected the drone in the past. I probably shouldn't. Reload speed is good to have up. Blast rate, like that. Shots. Reload. Less spread. There we go. Damage. Small one anomaly. Oh. Okay, so the text in here counts as an anomaly again. Interesting. Yes, the hermit was already old when most of us were wet behind the ears, but is this proof of his divine nature? Maybe he has simply kept his son hidden, and now that son plays his part. This once again feels like a Warhammer reference. It really does. It feels like a Warhammer. Another fight, we're right. Alright, so grab one of these because I need these horizon. Enough. Let's get out. All feeding's good. Two anomalies in here. Okay, that's great. Probably won't be able to get them before the tonight, but there are before we hit the bottom. I know there's a bottom. There's an achievement. Picture of it happening in the forefront as well. Cluster. That's new. Fires a cluster bomb when the spider's durability drops below 25%. When it explodes, it releases several more fragments. I've never seen that one before. What does it look like over here? Facing good. Facing good. Shard spread area. Shard damage. Frag bombs. Is that even worth putting money into, though? Yeah, one more anomaly. Okay. Gotta get it. Probably down here. Okay, that's a little weird. Do you see that weird effect? The darkness there? What's up with that? We have a back of the background bleeding through accidentally. Okay, not a gun. Depth scanner 3. Well, considering how useful actually this depth scanner has been so far, I'm actually hoping that will be ridiculously even more effective. I don't know what else it could tell me though. It doesn't quite tell me. So I can mark fastest routes to use some of the resources. That would be useful. That would be weird to do at the same time. I don't think it would do that. Alright, well, we got the anomalies, and we got a good bit of resources. I think it's time to just get out of here. For the sake of moving on and getting better stuff before the next phase. Small one. Yep. Okay. Warning, fatal error detected. Sectors 111 through 247 will be reformatted in some sort of cycle. Okay. Nothing there. Small one anomaly. This design of brain likes to do this 4 chamber design for the overall layout. Compared to like some of the other areas, it feels like each one has their own quirk in that regard. Each brain type. Seismic generator 2. Okay. Has been not as helpful. But you know what? I'll still take the upgrades I can get. Alright. Rotation speed. Pierce through enemies was actually useful. More so than I thought it was going to be. So we'll go with that. And let's get the range on the drill. Zoom. Two anomalies, right? Alright, well, it's got useful resources, I suppose, so we'll make it. Just need help try and beeline for the anomalies as much as I can. Worry less about the Gotta find them. Alright, well, I gotta get back. Where are your goodies? I know there's some in this cave somewhere. For sure. Find a shortcut through there. Guess not. Hopefully has some good stuff in it. And I do find it because I'm making a lot longer here than I thought. Is it worth to continue trying to dig into this place? Because it feels like I am having to go super far in and not getting a whole lot out. I mean, I am getting a lot of resources, but not the ones I really want. looking for before the boss is also a big question I have right now. I found it says there's two in here. Two. Probably means a gun or a schematic somewhere on the far right, and a spear probably somewhere. So far, I found nothing either of those. Seem promising as far as a likely the far wall. Usually the gun entrance would be a little further up. Better efficiency on my drill. Here we go. Alright, found the gun entrance. It's something. Ooh. Act 3. Found a singularity generator. Fires bursts of unstable plasma that zap nearby enemies while flying and explode upon impact. That sounds like fun. It kind of glitched there. Still shows it there. I hope that doesn't count it as not being picked up. I would very much like to not have that not work. Alright. We're going to just speed along. I gotta get back. Up, over. Oh, it's so far out of here. So far to get out of this place. Okay. Let's take a look at this singularity generator thing. Discharge range. Reload speed. Plasma ball flight speed. Blast damage. Reload, discharge frequency. Alright. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Oh, it's super slow. Okay, forget that. Grenade better. Insanely slow, like for recharging. You have to upgrade it a ton before it becomes useful. Alright, so we know the gun's there. Then where would I put, if I were gonna put the gun upgrade there, where would I put the singularity? Or not singularity, the where would I put a sphere? Okay, not here. Giving up on it. It's not worth the time it takes to dive in to keep digging up further when I'm obviously not seeing. Anymore, which is really kind of annoying. If I could dig through there a bit faster, maybe, but I can't. Alright, discharge range, fire, reload speed. Let's give that a... I really want to give the dude a try and like give it a chance. It just doesn't seem like that. Medium 1. That can work. Can we survive this time? Really want to survive this time. Okay. That does not go down deep enough to make it work. Done again. Extra phobic about the healing. Gotta be extra phobic. And alright. And some more healing. focusing on the kill and didn't do it fast enough. Ah! And I used my one-off. Okay. But I got enough money to get multiple one-offs, so... At least I think. Alright. Never mind, that's fine. I didn't read what that said added to it. Oh well. I can double check that later. That I don't care as much. Yep, alright, I can only get one off. I forget how stupidly expensive that is. I'm frustrated with that. We keep getting new things and getting little hints at the world, but this next step is proving a bit grindy. I think I'm gonna try going up next. We've been going down the last couple times. I should try to go up again. See whether we can get new in that direction. Gotta beat the second boss fight phase at some point, right? Right? Anyway, I still really like the game though. Don't get me wrong. Like, the frustration over losing this boss fight is one thing. But I mostly feel that because I'm trying to record and share this with you, I feel like I'm giving you a lot of the same thing over and over again right now. But at the same time, we still get little lore snippets, and we keep finding new things. So it's something. It's just not quite the level of progress I would like. It's a tough choice as to whether, like, how do I want to handle that? Because it would be. It's like, do I keep going with episodes so this, or do I take a lot more time to try to edit things down? But then how do I decide when and where to cut effectively? Just, I don't know, it's a mess. So close though, I got 2 out of the 3. A little further and we will have had it, but they tore me apart there real quick. I got stuck by those melee units. Probably should have swapped to my grenade launcher and just tried to blast my way out of it. But I'm not sure if that would have even cut it then. That was so many of them. The singularity gun was interesting, but a bit too slow, I felt. And it didn't have the range I needed to really work for certain things. Admittedly, I didn't give it a huge try, and we were under some pretty heavy fire at the time. Did seem to have decent damage, though, that's for sure. Feel like there's still a lot of weapons we haven't touched. Alright. I'm gonna end this episode here, though. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, despite the lack of progress as far as combat goes and getting further down than this. What is that, the second or third area? Second one down? Yeah, Anyway. Yeah, good night. Bye.